The 2025 season might be the end of the current regulation cars, however that doesn't mean there aren't any rule updates. So let's jump into them and find out what's changed for the upcoming season. First up, the fastest lap point is gone. Remember when Daniel Ricciardo heroically stole that point off Lando Norris last season? Well, now that's history. Driver cooling systems have also been added. For any races over 31 degrees Celsius, driver cooling systems will be mandatory for teams. Finally, some proper care for our drivers' well-beings post-Qatar 2023. The number of junior driver appearances is set to increase this season as well, doubling from 2 to 4. I'm sure this is to do with the 6 rookies we have on the grid this season, but more vital time for our young drivers coming through the ranks. Teams will also now be limited to 20 days of testing in previous regulation cars, and their current drivers will only be allowed to partake in 4 days of those, or 1,000 kilometers. Remember McLaren's mini DRS trick last season which helped them win in Baku? Well, that's gone as well. For the upcoming season, the FIA have tightened the rules around deployment, limiting it to only 2 positions: the classics, open and closed, rather than the marginally open, which we saw from McLaren last season. And expect more scrutiny on rear wing deflection too. And finally, in the wake of last season's very chaotic qualifying at Sao Paulo, in the event that qualifying can't take place, the grid order will now be done on World Championship rankings.